Everyone's trying to use ChatGPT better. More hacks, more prompts, more chaos. But here's the truth. Almost no one has cracked the code. That's why it feels impressive, but it's never consistent. So I built a system that changes everything. In this video, I'm going to show you the ChatGPT setup no one else is using. It's how you transform it from a toy to a real assistant. Here's the real reason people never get consistent results when they use ChatGPT. They open a blank chat, type in a random question, get a decent answer, and then move on. That's surface level AI. It's useful once, but it gives you no use in the long term. Because here's the truth. ChatGPT isn't bad at reasoning, it's bad at remembering. It has no idea who you are, what your goals are, how you like to work, so every single response feels like generic advice. It's not optimizing its answers for you, it's optimizing for the average person. The fix is what I like to call the context layer, the foundation that transforms ChatGPT from a chatbot into a personal operating system. Instead of reintroducing yourself every single time, you give it one setup prompt that's going to cover your goals, your priorities, and how you like to work. Here's the one I use, and feel free to copy this. I'm creating a personal profile for you to remember. I'm a, then fill in the blank with what you are. After that, you're going to go through and insert a few different things. Number 1, your main goals. Number 2, your best hours of work. Number 3, the current projects you're trying to work on. Then add this at the end. When planning or writing for me, always prioritize deadlines first, 3 to-dos every day, and 1 reset block per day. Confirm everything you understand and ask any follow-up questions you may need. 30 seconds later, you've given ChatGPT what it's been missing this whole time: context. And everything is immediately going to change. Now, when you ask it to plan your week around your tasks, it's going to coordinate with what hours you work the most efficient in. So instead of just randomly having tasks spread out through the entire day, you can narrow it down to when you're actually going to be at your best focus levels. When you brainstorm ideas, it filters information based on your goals. When you draft messages, write scripts, work on school projects, it's going to write inside of your tone because it finally understands who you are. It's like upgrading from Google to a paid personal strategist who understands everything about you and your entire life. When I finally decided to build my context layer, my entire workflow shifted. Instead of having to reintroduce myself every single time, ChatGPT already knew my goals, it already knew who I was. All I needed to feed it was the raw data. That's the foundation of this system. Once you have this, everything else compounds. Because AI isn't that powerful when it's random. It's powerful when it's trained to operate in your world. Okay, phase 2 is turning this context into actual structure. But before I get into that, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, once ChatGPT understands who you are, the next step is giving it structure. It's going to break down all of its recommendations into something you can actually follow. Most people dump 10 different tasks in a bunch of different applications and then wonder why everything feels so scattered. ChatGPT can replace most of the apps you're using by acting as a control center. It's going to keep all these different ideas centrally connected. So start by dropping your task dump. Everything you have for school, work, personal, gym, it really doesn't matter. If you have something you want to accomplish, drop it into the chat. Then ask ChatGPT to organize it based on tasks, deadlines, priorities. Then you could go on to ask it to flag a certain amount you want to complete per week. I look to usually complete at least 1 task per day. In seconds, the chaos of your entire task list is broken down and structured into an organized plan that you can follow for an entire week. It's gonna actually fit your life. The magic here is really in that adaptability you find with AI. You're not gonna find that with any other tools. When something changes, you don't recalibrate the entire system. You just feed that new information into ChatGPT and everything gets rewritten. Let's move on to phase number 3, the execution layer. This is how you have ChatGPT actually work with you. Now, plans only matter if you're actually able to follow through with them. So in this phase, we're gonna shift ChatGPT from just being a planner to being an actual partner. Steal this prompt whenever you start a new session of work. Type in the chat and say, I got 45 minutes to complete this task. Turn this into a step-by-step checklist with time estimates. Keep it structured and keep me focused. You can even say, remind me of the next step every 10 minutes. Or ask me to summarize my progress at the halfway mark. Suddenly, you've achieved accountability without the friction of relying on someone else. If you need help mid-task, feed it your draft or problem that you're working on. Just send it over and say, here's my work so far. I want you to cut the filler, improve the clarity, and give me 3 tangible fixes. It's going to edit like a coach, not a critic. So you're going to get actionable feedback that you can apply almost immediately. Execution is where most systems end up breaking. ChatGPT is what patches that gap. It doesn't just plan and then watch you. It sits and works with you. Okay, phase 4 is how we're going to lock this in forever. This is the feedback layer. Without feedback, even the best systems in the world are bound to fail. So we're gonna build feedback and periodic reviews into the system, and we're gonna automate them. The entire purpose of this is having feedback, so you know when you're drifting off course, you can correct before burnout begins, before your tasks start slipping. So you're correcting problems before they end up snowfalling. At the end of each day or week, whatever works best for you, I want you to type out this. Analyzed what I completed, what aligned with the goals that we planned together, what drifted off course, and implement 3 tactical fixes I can apply for the following week. If you do this every single day or every single week, you're going to be constantly correcting yourself onto a path that's even more efficient and effective. You're not just randomly journaling your ideas, you're getting data-driven feedback every single time. AI highlights patterns you miss, so things like bottlenecks, time wasters, tasks that you've been working on for too long. It's going to identify all those and then adapt your plan to overcome those obstacles. That's exactly how you make a workflow and a system that compounds week after week. All right, phase number 5 is the memory layer. This is how we're going to make this entire system permanent. This is the final piece that almost no one else is using. Permanence. If you rebuild your setup and your system from scratch every single time, you're losing all the compounding progress I was just talking about. So I have 2 options for you to make sure you never lose what you worked on. Option 1 is a pinned chat. Save your context layer and any of the prompts you used throughout this video into one chat and label it my personal assistant. Use that as your command center. So whenever you need to go talk to ChatGPT, you're going to go to my personal assistant section before you say anything. Option 2 is using custom GPT, but for this you need to have the pro version. You just create your own custom model. Paste your profile, your scheduling rules, and your reflection prompts inside. And then you can just name it my personal assistant. Now ChatGPT remembers your system, your style, your goals, who you are. It literally will remember everything about you if you just use one of those 2 methods. So here's the full system that I developed and that is going to help you increase your workflow tenfold. 1, the context layer to teach it who you are. 2, the structure layer to organize your entire world. 3, the execution layer to have it work together with you. 4, the feedback layer to improve automatically. And 5, the memory layer to make it permanent. That's how you stop using ChatGPT better and adapting a bunch of different hacks and start building with it. Because the future isn't about finding more prompts. It's about building a partner that can work alongside you forever. And if you want to see how to expand this into a daily model, go check out my next video. I asked ChatGPT to make me productive as fast as possible. I'll show you how to connect all of this into a daily workflow. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.